Sorry for the wait, folks. Had to share this stream on my other page and then tag this guy who harassing me pretty much about this stupid ass Ancestry DNA shit. Okay. I already broke down 2 years ago how this thing is a scam. A few people didn't like the video, so I came with more information. I mean, come on, 60 Minutes did a whole segment on the DNA test kits, like how accurate these test kits are. But you people take things that were meant for entertainment purposes only seriously. Like in the new segment, it said that DNA test kits, these type of DNA test kits were supposed to be only for entertainment purposes only, because they only can test your maternal DNA, not your paternal, and yeah, it's only so far they can go back, and it's not accurate. But you people just take this shit to heart, you RBG monkey people, which I'm gonna break down why I call you people monkeys, because hello, science call you people monkeys. You link yourself to Lucy, you are a monkey. Lucy was a primate. But okay, just because these Jesuits tell you that Lucy was the first humanoid and it was found in Ethiopia, you people just took this shit and ran with it. And you are proving that their evolution theory is, you know, legit or whatever, which is not. Okay, all of us do not come from monkeys. Only a small sector of the humanoid, this human species, have monkeys in them. Okay, there's a segment, there's a sector of us that got monkey, there's a sector of us that got pig, there's a sector of us that got dog, and there's a sector of us that got all three. And then there's like some humanoids that have like aquatic DNA, all that. There's 32 different blood types out here, okay, but they only tell you about 8, okay, in the American Western, American uh, medical and science, we know they only tell you about 8 fucking blood types. But all right, I'm gonna switch over to the live scene. I was trying to share the video everywhere. Sorry, you guys, I know y'all was waiting, but hold on. It's showing the wrong fucking screen for one. Hold on. I don't want you on my fucking Facebook. Let me go back real quick. Cause it's showing the wrong screen. I don't know why it want to show that one. Hold up. Hold up. Let me exit out of this. Alright. Hold on, guys. Alright. Let me switch back to the live scene. Okay, now it's on the right. It's on the right one. Alright. Alright. See, y'all forgot about the Immigration Act of 1965. This is why a lot of these immigrants are here now. It really was a black and white world, and it was only the American Negro, the American Niji, and Europeans here at one point in time. But when the Immigration Act and Naturalization Act of 1965 was created, all these whites and these Africans flooded in, okay, in the 70s and 80s, okay, like, there wasn't many Africans here, okay, there were. I'm not gonna deny the transatlantic slave trade thing, okay. I know there were a few thousand that were brought to the Caribbean and brought to Mexico, but there were already blacks here with afros and you know dark skin afros, all that. We were already here. Nobody took us from anywhere, and I'm gonna prove that in this video. But first, I'm gonna break down how the Ancestry DNA kits are scams. I'm talking about 21andMe. I'm talking about African Ancestry. I'm gonna show you how all that shit is a fucking scam. Y'all love wasting y'all money. Y'all love fucking getting scammed and being lied to by these fucking cockazoids. Y'all love that shit, but y'all don't like supporting an actual fucking indigenous person, you know, in their business and in their endeavors. Y'all love throwing your money at these fucking Jews and at these fucking cockazoids. And y'all love letting them lie to you. Well, I'm finna break down how this shit is a scam. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right. Damn it. All right. Well, I found two videos. One of a black man who got two different tests that showed him two different results, which, you know, let him know that it was a fucking scam. And then there's this pale skinned person who knows their, you know, genealogy, their ancestry, but Ancestry DNA gave them a whole list of different shit that, yeah, talking about their German and all this when they know they don't have any type of German in their fucking DNA whatsoever. Okay, and this is an old video I posted you know 2 years ago that y'all got mad at, but it breaks down how this shit, how accurate
captured,
how accurate this damn I'm gonna skip up how accurate this stupid ass shit is. Hold on.
Those.
All right.
Genealogy, researching family history, is one of the most popular hobbies in this country, right up there with gardening. A nation of immigrants, we almost all come from somewhere else we wish we knew more about. So searching for our roots holds tremendous appeal. And today there's an exciting new addition to the genealogist's toolkit, genetic genealogy. It turns out that inside each one of us, within every cell of our bodies, is information about who our ancestors were, where they lived, and who we're related to today. Our DNA contains hidden stories about our past, and scientists, together with businessmen, are now offering ways to help us read them.
Who am I? Why do I look the way I do? It's like discovering American history through yourself. It's like discovering American history through yourself. It's like discovering American history through yourself.
The American history Vi discovered is a common one, it turns out. Geneticist Rick Kittles runs a company called African Ancestry that specializes in DNA testing for Black Americans. He says a full 1/3 of the men he tests find out they have a white male relative somewhere back in time. How do people who find this out react?
Some black men get upset and say, look, I'm black. Look at me, I'm black. And, you know, and I say, yeah, you are. But this small segment of your DNA doesn't go back to Africa, but to Europe. We are a mosaic of many different ancestors. We can go back several generations, and there are hundreds of people thousands of people who actually contributed to our DNA.
And that's the rub. This business of genetic genealogy is fraught with limitations. For one thing, it can only provide information about a tiny fraction of our ancestry. Because we get half our DNA from our mothers and half from our fathers, almost all of our DNA gets shuffled and remixed every generation, making it impossible to trace what comes from whom. There are just 2 bits of DNA that remain pure: the Y chromosome, which passes directly from father to son, and something called mitochondrial DNA, which passes unchanged from mother to child. Hank Greeley, a law professor at Stanford University, has studied this new field. He worries that people don't realize just how many ancestors they actually have.
8 generations ago, both you and I had 256 great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents.
Wait, you're saying that if you go back 8 generations, we have 256 great-great-great-grandparents?
Yes, it doubles every generation. So you've got 2 parents, you have 4 grandparents, you have 8 great-grandparents, 16 great-great-grandparents, and it adds up fast. It adds up so fast, in fact, that if you go back 20 generations, you've got over 1 million grandparents.
1,048,576 to be exact. And in each generation, DNA testing can provide information about only 2 of them.
So you could be Peruvian on your mother's 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 side, Japanese on your father's 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 side, Swedish on everything else.
And you'll never know.
And you'll never know the Swedish from the Y chromosome or the mitochondrial DNA.
Now, you've looked at several of these companies that are doing these tests.
Yes.
Do you think that they explain what you just explained to us?
No, I don't think any of them does as good a job of pointing out the limitations. But, you know, businesses often don't go around telling you how weak their product is. Businesses often don't go around telling you how weak their product is.
We don't oversell. I mean, we just say, look, we provide a service. If you're interested in exploring a tiny bit of your DNA and trace its ancestry, we can do that.
Yeah, I believe you niggas just like getting scammed. Y'all like wasting money out here. Like, seriously, a tiny bit of your DNA, which they keep stored for later to do some other shit with, y'all don't even know about. But y'all send this shit in, pay them $200 to test a tiny little bit of your DNA, your mitochondrial DNA at that, not your paternal. None of that. Okay, they can't. And there's a lot of things they can miss with these DNA kits, but y'all send this shit in with the money, and then you get your results, and then y'all fucking take the shit to heart. Y'all fucking believe the little list, and then they give you a list of things. They don't give you the exact. They don't pinpoint the exact African tribe you're from, and then they sprinkle in some. Oh, you're from some. You have some Irish or some fucking British or German or fucking Russian DNA in there. They put that 1% in there to make you feel like, okay, yeah, we're all one. And the reason why some black people in America are light brown or brown skin and have a little better features than the so-called monkey men in the animal kingdom over there is because they have white DNA when that is furthest from the truth. Furthest from the truth. Like, for one, beauty do not come from the pale skins. It do not come from the Caucasian race. So let's end that fucking myth there, okay? Now, these RPG motherfuckers do not go deep into research and history. They do not they did not hop to the fucking down the fucking rabbit hole yet. They stopped at African knowledge and history. They stopped at fucking 5,000 years, like, you know, okay, yeah, they tell you that Lucy is millions of years old, but it's the primate, but they don't even search what Lucy looked like. Like, they tell you that, okay, all that shit, and, like, y'all don't even be interested in the history over here, like, the Tartarian history, the history of the giants that once roamed this earth, okay? That history is hundreds, thousands, millions of years old that's being uncovered today. You know, they are researching the pyramids that are here that are hundreds of thousands of years old, older than the fucking pyramids in fucking Africa. But they got y'all distracted with that shit while they're uncovering shit over here, and they've been uncovering shit over here. They found artifacts in the Grand Canyon that look like the shit in Egypt or whatever, but it's older. They carbon dated the shit and it's older than the shit they found in Egypt. So, like, you niggas are being distracted. You niggas, like, it is really sad, y'all. Like, and I have videos on my fucking channel, you know, breaking down Tartaria, breaking down the Moors, what the Washington Moors. It's not even Moors. It's Moors. It's M-U-R or it's M-U-U-R. Moors or whatever the fuck. It's not even Moors. It's a different way you say it. Breaking down their history. All that is on my channel. Indigo Kaniya. Go check it out on YouTube. Okay, I got a few videos on that. And yeah, I'm gonna upload more. But you niggas paid $200 for them to test a little fragment of your DNA. Okay? Only go back 2 generations, maybe 3, on your mitochondrial side. Okay? Don't even test your paternal side. Okay? And then this video was uploaded on my YouTube channel from 2 years ago. Y'all can go see this again. Okay, this is a live stream. I'm not going to repeat. I got other shit I need to show y'all. Okay? Now, like I said, there's 2 different videos here I found of 2 different people that know their genealogy. Okay, this guy, he did 2 different companies, and they gave him 2 different results. Okay, this black guy and then this white person, this Caucasian person or whatever. Send her little test in. She know who she is, but they gave her a list of bullshit. And and this is an African person I found who's laughing at you Negroes who are getting scammed around here. Laughing at you Negroes because, hello, it don't fucking link you to a fucking tribe at all. But you Negroes will sit there and pay $200. If you're gonna sit there and pay $200 for this bullshit, go on and fucking donate to me. I need stuff. I mean, hello, I'm your sister. If you're gonna pay these Jews $200, I mean, come on and support this stream because this shit is not free. I can't. Wi-Fi is not free. Hell, y'all like wasting money, so come on. I'm just saying. Fuck it. Shit. I need glasses. Hell, help me. But hell, let me show y'all what these Jews. Oh my God, this is the bullshit they make y'all. They want y'all to believe. They make us believe in fucking elementary. Look. I was questioning this shit in fucking 4th grade and whatever. Like, questioning the fuck out of this shit. Like they want you to believe that we were stacked on these ships like sardines for over 3 months, pissing and shitting on top of each other. Do y'all know that the smell, the fumes of piss for a long period of time will cause the fumes to form, ammonia, and then poop. The fumes of poop cause methane gas. Y'all